As evening settles over the village, Sir Phoebus stands among the villagers, sharing quiet conversation beneath the watchful shadow of the castle. Life feels peaceful, the war seemingly distant, and the castle banners hang still in the fading light. Suddenly, the alarm bells ring. Smoke rises from the castle towers as fire crashes into the walls and horns sound across the hills. Chaos erupts as villagers flee in panic. Sir Phoebus' calm vanishes. He arms himself, draws his blade, and runs toward the burning castle, realizing this surprise attack is not a mere raid, but the opening strike of a far greater war. The sky burned crimson as the last echoes of war faded across the blood-soaked fields. Sir Phoebus, once a celebrated knight of the Northern Realm, now limped through the charred remains of his fallen battalion. His armor, dented and scorched, bore witness to the ferocity of the enemy and the bitter taste of defeat. The banners of his kingdom had been torn, the songs of victory silenced. With a heavy heart, Phoebus reached the edge of the coastline. His sword, once gleaming with honor, was now a mere shadow of its former glory. Behind him, the remnants of his homeland lay in ruin. Ahead, the sea shimmered under a setting sun, an invitation and a curse all at once. There was no time to mourn. Survival demanded escape. Phoebus scavenged a small, battered boat, its wood soaked and weathered, barely able to carry him and the few supplies he had salvaged. With a final glance at the distant shores he once swore to defend, he pushed off into the unknown. Waves lashed against the vessel, whispering promises of danger and discovery. Storm clouds gathered on the horizon, and the wind carried a strange scent: salt, rain, and magic. Days passed, the sun rising and falling over endless waters. Phoebus' provisions dwindled, his resolve tested by hunger and isolation. Then, one misty morning, the outline of land emerged, a jagged silhouette against the pale dawn, an island untouched by human hands, as mysterious as it was ominous. He knew not what awaited him: creatures born of legend, ruins of a forgotten civilization, or perhaps salvation itself. One thing was certain: there would be no turning back. Phoebus stepped ashore, the wet sand cold beneath his boots, and a storm of destiny stirred in the air.